Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more cleaning motivation. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. So the first place that I'm going to be starting off today is in my laundry room. It is really torn up and it just really needs a really good deep clean. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting everything back where it belongs and just wiping down different surfaces and mopping and sweeping. I feel like this area in my house gets messy so fast because if I don't keep up with it, if I don't, like, it gets messy with laundry, to be honest with you. Most of the time, like, the laundry just ends up just piled up in there. Like, it's clean, but it'll just be piled up in there. And, well, in this case, it wasn't really necessarily the laundry. It was more like just a bunch of random stuff. I don't understand why I have so much random stuff. So I want to start maybe like a decluttering series. I don't know, maybe just start decluttering my house. I really want to do that, so look out for that. So these are my babies. My 2 toddler, I have like 3 toddler, well, I don't know, I have kids. Okay, I have kids and my kids have babies, and so that's what I am doing. I'm just washing their babies because they were so disgusting. Like, they take their babies everywhere, they do everything with their babies. But here I am just clearing off this area. You guys, this is going to be it's actually a light fixture that's going to be going in our kitchen. It's going to go on top of our island. And if you're new here, I am renovating, or I should say we, my husband and I are renovating our house. And so we've done a lot of work. I really haven't been recording or filming anything because it's just been so much. It's been so much, and we've been just doing a whole lot. And so, but I will share updates when I can here and there. I can tell you this though, that the kitchen is no longer that color. We do have the cabinets on top are still white, but the cabinets on the bottom are not. But it looks so beautiful. I love it. So here I am just sweeping and I am mopping. Moving on to my kitchen, you guys. My kitchen is just a complete disaster, but I am just loading up the dishwasher, and I'm just gonna let that run its course, and then I'm going to run the dishwasher again. Going to clean my sink before I don't even think this day, actually. Usually I'll do this, I'll clean my sink and then I'll wash my dishes because I don't want to wash dishes in a nasty sink. But this has been a few days since I was able to tackle my kitchen, and so the sink was disgusting and I just wanted to give it a really good deep clean. And so that is what I'm doing here. I'm using Barkeeper's Friend, and I'm also going to use the pink stuff. And then I think I'm also going to be wiping it down with Dawn after I do all of that. I still need to wash all of those, but I'm gonna stick them in the dishwasher. So I'm just gonna let this load of dishes run its course, and then I'll stick all that in the dishwasher because I have other things that I have to do. So before I move on, I am going to take me a coffee break, you guys. I feel like I cannot function without coffee. I don't know what it is, but coffee just like keeps my mind just right where it needs to be. So that is what I am doing here. I am drinking some iced coffee. I don't know if you guys have tried this, but it's pretty good. So if you haven't, maybe you should try it. Now I am just taking whatever I had in the dryer out and putting what I put in the washing machine in the washing machine. Wait. Putting it in the dryer. And so this is what I had in the dryer. I am going to just be putting this over my bed. And that's pretty much all I do right here in this scene. So moving on, I am working on organizing my spice rack. I lost a whole lot of footage, so I'm not able to show you guys how it looked before, but it was just really disorganized. I couldn't find anything when I was cooking, and so that's why I wanted to just reorganize everything. I wanted to go through all the spices and just go through them and see what was still good and what was expired, and just put them all in these little containers that you see here. I did a whole lot of prep work that you guys can't see because I lost the footage somehow. I washed these containers and I went through everything. Like I said, I threw away spices that were no good, and I am now going to be moving the spices that I am keeping over to these containers and labeling them. So I end up having a really hard time trying to fit these little lids on. And so I just try a whole bunch of different stuff. I try using like a little mallet to to put it on there, and that worked. But eventually I said, you know what? Why do I even need these little lids? So I left a whole bunch of them without them. The ones that I had already placed the lids on, I just left them like that. But that is how they are looking. Now I am going to work on placing all of these in the cabinet and just organizing them and just trying to figure out a way to make them look good and to make it functional. So I also purchased these little organizers, which I would highly recommend because using this really helps to be able to see everything that you have. And the great thing about them is that they expand. So if your cabinets are smaller or bigger in size, it'll work perfect either way. It was a little pain in the butt to get them in because I couldn't figure it out. But eventually what I did was I just pulled off the shelving that was in there, and then I just placed them in, and then it worked for me. The thing that I purchased was this little thing that I'm screwing onto the door, which I probably should have never done that because I didn't notice that the screw was gonna go straight through the door, and so it did that. I'm fixing it, but it did that. It does come with like some backing that will help it stick onto the cabinet door. So what I did was I just ended up taking the screws off and just using the backing, but that's what I'm doing here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!